Hello everyone, welcome to mangomonkey Learns Money. Well, what just happened today? There's Afterpay to buy properties. Afterpay is coming to a real estate agent near you. You know Afterpay has a maximum limit of $1,500? Well, it's no more today. When it comes to buying a property, you can use Afterpay for unlimited amount. Well, actually, it's a different company altogether. The name is Bricklet, and apparently it's been running for about a year, but it was in the news recently. Around 13 million worth of properties have been sold through Bricklet to date. How it works is you buy a property with a bunch of other people, let's say 40 people altogether. Each of you is an official owner and your name is recorded on the property title officially. You are a part owner under a system which is called tenants in common. A typical bricklet costs around $25,000. You pay 10% at the start and 5% each month over the remaining 18 months. So that's 5% of $25,000, which is $2,500 each month. You also need to pay your share of the stamp duty and the conveyancing costs. Apparently, there are no penalties for late payments, and there are no extra fees or interest if you are late. The admin team at Bricklet will just help you and cover your cash shortfall. They are very nice. So, ladies and gentlemen, what are the pros and cons of Bricklet? Well, the main benefit is that with Bricklet, you are an official owner of the property. This is different to the investing platform called BrickX. That's very similar, but it's BrickX. And I made a video about this company linked down below. With BrickX, you have a unit in a unit trust, so you are not the official owner of the property directly. So if the trust becomes bankrupt, or if somehow the people managing BrickX misuses your money, then you may lose all of your investments. But with Bricklet, this will not happen. However, a big disadvantage with Bricklet is that there is no leverage. So what you do is initially you essentially borrow from the company managing Bricklet, but you pay the full amount within 18 months. So you only have a loan for 18 months. You may know that with properties, a large contributor of the investment return is the leverage that your bank provides you with. A person buying property typically borrows money from the bank at up to 80% of the property value. Sometimes the crazy investors out there borrow 90%, but most of them borrow 80% at least. And the interest rate from the bank is very low. It's normally between 2% and 3% in Australia. So if it is 2% interest rate, if the property goes up by only 5% per annum, you pocket the difference of 3%. So if the investor puts down 20% deposit, and let's just assume that there is no stamp duty to make it simple, the return on the deposit is going to be 17%. So even though the return on asset is 5% per annum, the return on equity, the cash on cash return, is actually 17%, which is more than 3 times. Now with Bricklet, because there is no leverage, your investment performance is going to be kinda crappy. It will be something like 5% per annum, not 17%. Now let's compare this with BrickX, the one with the X. With BrickX, the unit trust borrow money from the bank. Maybe not as much as 80% of the property value, but something like 50% of the property value. So there is still a significant leverage going on throughout the duration of your ownership period. Therefore, your investment return is likely to be better. Just a bit of a correction. It looks like there are lenders who can provide you finance to purchase Bricklet, but I have a suspicion that this will be at personal loan interest rates, although I have not actually contacted them to clarify. A second disadvantage of Bricklet, and Bricklet is the Afterpay lookalike, is that you lock yourself into investing a sizable amount, something like 25 grand. On the other hand, with BrickX, you can invest with as little as $250 and you never ever need to put in anything more after that. So $250 with BrickX, $25,000 with Bricklet. Which one would you choose? You can also invest in something called REIT, Real Estate Investment Trust, with as little as $250, and there is no commitment whatsoever after that. So why would you lock yourself into investing 25 grand when you are able to invest into something else for only $250 with no commitment whatsoever after that? So what do you think, guys? Would you use Bricklet? Do you think this will be as popular as Afterpay? Let me know in the comments. And if you haven't done that already, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a little bit of a thumbs up. That way YouTube will make sure that my Afterpay video goes out to more people and more people use Afterpay and Bricklet.